No, key only goes in one way.
It's a really cool dash.
Does it do anything?
Okay.
Oh, it's your window.
Oh, it's the window switch.
Okay, you push it forward, and the window goes down. You push it forward and it goes down. You push it back, it goes up.
That would annoy me.
Now, these knobs.
Yeah, good question. Hang on. There. So it won't be bleeping. Hang on, let me turn the ignition back on.
Are they like...
Anything?
Does it feel like it's connected to anything?
Yeah, one has some resistance to it.
I wonder if it's
Turn the...
like
Okay.
fan itself.
There's no fan coming. One of it... Okay, one controls the speed, and the other one also controls the speed. They both do the same thing, I think.
Is this so you can fight with your passenger?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very British, I guess.
That is the coolest thing because it has no dome light up here.
And this is like a map light.
But up here, instead of having a dome light, you get a light over here.
Oh, it's covered in film.
And then you get another one over here. Dignified.
If it was dry, you could say just say lay down.
It's actually pretty smart though, because it's a lot of like it's less sprung weight.
Yeah, that's that. I was
so probably rides really smooth.
I was trying to read like why do they do this? They're trying to reduce unsprung weight.
Yeah. Looks like it should go up higher.
That's it.
Yep.
And apparently, when you turn the ignition off, it just stays there. So whatever the last state it was at. Oh, never mind.
Driver gets a cigarette. Driver gets an ashtray. That little bit is interesting.
What is it?
That's where you'd crush out your cigar.
Yeah. Yeah, a snuffer.
Oh, and they pop out like this.
For cleaning.
First off, it's a real wood door.
So much for that.
There you go.
And this thin little shelf would keep everything from falling. And I think... No, apparently not. Not going to floor it, but if I just step it on a little bit, it still just kind of goes, alright, and just kind of goes.
Yeah.
It accelerates quicker,
Yeah.
but doesn't go fast. It just builds speed. Mm-hmm. And it's a very interesting sensation. These are too fucking tiny. It's like driving through a...
It's excellent for the passenger. Passenger can see.
I think that one's... I think that might be the wrong arm or the wrong blade. I don't know. Ooh. Rich Corinthian leather and wool. These
coming out of that silica to get into this.
It's not gonna be. You'll be surprised how little it's gonna be. You're like, yeah, power. Where's the power?
Okay. Even the insertion is bespoke. Do I turn it to 1? Do I turn it to 2? And all the gauges come up?
Yep. And then 3. And if you want the headlights, you have to turn them on with the big knob there.
Knob, fog, head, side, off.
Sally's leaving.
Plus fog?
Nah, don't worry, but there's no fog lamps.
Okay.
And that bulb out light is incorrect.
Okay.
It goes out after a minute. Oh, and it goes without saying, but if you like dent this car, my dad will murder you. Very smooth.
Yeah. The accelerator pedal is very heavy. I'm just gonna. Can I put the seat back a little bit?
That's as far back as it goes.
Oh.
Now, my dad's tall, is 6'4", and he's very. He's like, his knees are pretty much touching the keys. And he's like, I love to get the seat put back more, but he doesn't understand what the problem is. And my thought was maybe there's like selectors in the tracks, thing where it's like short, medium, tall people, and it has its range in there. But he's never gotten around to getting into a dealership or something to this point.
The brake pedal and gas pedal, the brake is way back. You have to pull your leg back to press on the brake.
Yeah. It's like I said, the ergonomics are kind of odd, actually.
Gotta stand on the brakes.
And the thing is, they are power discs, and this car is heavy, it will. I've proven already that the car will stop in a hurry if you have to.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, fucker.
Mm.
Yeah, piker, go for it. Well, one way or the other. If he goes slow enough, that minivan will go around him.
We wanna.
You want to go King of Prussia east.
You can tell them to start recording if they didn't already.
Please start recording if you haven't started already. Just, damn it.
Well, the brakes work.
Yeah, we'll be there in a minute. This probably happens every fucking time, doesn't it?
No, not every time, but
that's the problem.
it is. Well, no.
You need this balance between a place where people can easily get to,
yeah,
and a place where you can film and let a lot of cars around, and it's hard to make those two meet
right.
up.
What I would love is just a controlled environment. I want Kutztown Airport, that little airfield right there.
Well, then you'd have to set up a track.
Yeah. Oh,
all right, here we go.
Well, it leans a bit.
Well, it's a big car.
Yeah.
They try to find a balance between sportiness and ride quality.
Right.
But they did it in a very British way. And that it does lean, but it never really feels like it's going to lose itself.
Okay, merging now.
Yep.
Let's see, I would like to... I wish I could do a better British accent, because we're doing it constantly right now.
Now, I wish I could know if that was because the car is, 30 years old.
Yeah.
It just eats this shit up.
This is a very surprisingly high door.
Yeah,
right here.
But the elbow is at the right height where you want to put your elbow on it. I want to
steer like this.
Yeah, I was driving with my hand like just wedged in here.
Yeah. Oh, like that.
Yeah, I was just doing that just to hold it in there.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and you're just driving. And this is a sunroof model, and a nice day it's nice. Today it's a little too fucking cold.
Yeah.
But
oh, there's no glass in there? It's just metal?
No, it's just a big metal panel, and the switch is down here. It opens it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what kind of mileage we're getting. We're getting 8 miles a gallon.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. You know what? I don't think it's 4. You know what? Something's not right. I don't think it's accurate. Yeah, average is 15.9. That sounds about right. I wish the CTS platform would get kicked down to be like a Chevy Malibu.
Yeah.
Like a rear drive cheap car.
Right, yeah.
You don't want to talk about seriously, like, oh, we need to reclaim the youth market. How about make the car fun to drive?
We had one guy on the road trip was wet. Oh, these are pretty hefty bumps. I had to slow down for. Oh.
Yeah, just ghost over.
Yeah.
What about the road trip?
Oh, those tires.
They're also super, super cheap tires.
Yeah.
El Dorado.
Hey, correct?
Yeah, turn right.
Okay, thanks.
And then you'll want to get in the far left lane so we can turn left.
Oh, if you're already turning, it doesn't want to. Oh, there's a break. See, I don't know where that where the grab is. Yeah, I mean, they are grabbing. They're grabbing well.
Grabs like your car. I wasn't used to it. The Cobalt's a little spongy.
Yeah.
And
here we go. Coming over.
Yeah, that worked. But it's spongy. Like in that car, it's definitely like the acceleration is a lot more leisurely. But the brake was very touchy. Like I was like jerking people a little bit, just because I'm not.
Because I thought those brakes were spongy. I want to put ventilated discs in that thing.
You know what it probably is that every car is a little different, and your foot is expecting your motor control is like I know where the brake pedal is, and it's not where it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you're building speed, and like I'm stepping on it, and unless it kicks down, you're like, am I going fast? Oh, it is accelerating. It's just it just climbs. I think they were very concerned about smoothness above all else. And honestly, if someone was really caring about fast, they would have bought the V12 model. It
is so weird bringing your leg that far up to step on the brake, because my foot keeps expecting the brake to be where the brake normally is, and it isn't.
If the seat could go back or you were shorter, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Although, honestly, even though it feels a little different, is it uncomfortable, or is it just a different driving position?
Yeah, unleaded fuel only. I have oil pressure, water temperature, volts.
Yeah. Gas. And
but I don't have. Wait, do I have water temperature? Or wait, I don't have oil temperature.
No, they probably care more about the pressure. They figure if you have pressure, it's okay.
Yeah.
Far left lane. He's got it. He knows where he's going.
What's this little button on the inside of the stock?
That's the set the cruise control.
Oh.
This is resume, but that's set.
Huh. And on this.
It's ridiculous.
Oops.
Oh, you had that.
I know.
Oh.
Tell him you can just park.
Just go back and park. We'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Oh, pussy.
10-4, good buddy.
Then again, it's not my car.
Yeah. You know, it's a jet black Ford Ranger. It's like you see eclectic cars, like not you see Hyundai Elantra. Hyundai Elantra, someone painted flat black. I want to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, how many people just come to you and go, I have a V6 Camry, you just want to fuck around with a car. But the problem is, if you have 3 of those, then you ever have to turn somebody down. Ooh. Or a box diesel.
Oh, I want one of the. I have to check when we go into. Well, we don't get.
Cobalt with a spoiler does nothing.
We're up to like I think 1,006 car offers or something like that, and I have no way to get to them. And it's great. It's something to boast about, but at the same time,
well, you gotta keep them in the bank, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a BRZ.
And when I say car offers, they're not cars that I filmed. It's just emails.
Well, if they're willing to come meet you here, then that's good.
Right.